Peace and love, you magnificent, beautiful miracles of spiritual level of being. Nathan here from the spiritual level of being, and today I want to discuss the Gnostic elements in the anime Berserk. It's also a manga. Highly recommend checking it out. Has so much Gnostic elements in it. The pentagram, for instance, is used as divine protection. The Gnostics and ancient Christians use this symbol for divine protection. They also see it as a holy symbol, representing the 5 wounds of Christ, the 5 elements, upright form and intelligence. Now, in the Berserk world, there's the spirit realm and the spirit realms within the spirit realms, implying the good and evil. Now, good and evil, in a sense, are a thin line of one of the same of the opposites. This is implied in the Berserk world, so implying that it's a man-made construct. Now, the God Hand, which work for the idea of evil, which is being collectively created by humans, so they've collectively created evil. In a sense, the Archons and the Demiurge is what these beings represent. Now, the Gnostics say that God was a man-eater, as he accepted virgin sacrifices and animal sacrifices, and this was not a real god. Now, these God Hand also demand sacrifices, and they manipulate the world's religions so it benefits them. Now, they are demons to all humanity, but they're angels to apostles, which the apostles are, in a sense, the ones who serve the God Hand and the idea of evil. Now, this is, again, represented by the Archons and the Demiurge wanting to be gods. Now, collectively created by humans, this is a dark twist of Gnostic elements that we are all one with God. Now, the idea of evil is also within all of us, in a sense, is in the Gnostic sense of the Demiurge. So we're all Archons, we're all good and bad. So Archons can be negative or good. Now, the only thing the God Hand can't control is the elements. Also, they could only foresee events, so they're not always right. So they're not omnipresent in a sense. They can manipulate, in a sense, within humans' hearts. Now, God, the idea of evil in the Berserk realm or universe, looks like a heart. And this comes from the old Jewish tradition of the heart and mind being one and the same. So this was the same word for the ancient Jewish tradition. Now, this being said, the collective consciousness creating gods. So this is also humans, in a sense, with a Gnostic text saying that we create gods and we serve them. They should be serving us since we create them. So the true divine is within you. Now, in the Berserk world, there's only implied that there's only hell. It's possible that there's hell or heaven. It's unknown until the manga further develops. Now, hell, in a sense, is where the God Hand rule. But if you listen to the series, it does imply there's realms within realms, and there are good spirits as well that are sort of represented as angels and gods in the religions of the Berserk realm. Now, the apostles and Griffith, which is sort of later one of the dark angels or king, is also representative of the Antichrist. So it's got so many Gnostic elements in this anime. I highly recommend checking it out. So peace and love, everyone. I love you all. Connect to one mind soul. Namaste.